I'm here with the ESWC Women's Final Champion, or
One of.
yeah, one of champions, Miss Harvey. How are you feeling?
Feeling great and pretty sweaty. We're outside and it was really hot in the venue, so.
Yeah, it's really hot everywhere here in Montreal. So let's start with the semifinals because that was the first match of today. How did it feel to beat Karma, who defeated you in the Copenhagen Games final, or the UB United lineup?
Well, obviously there's a big rivalries between us and Karma, especially because they beat us at CPH, and now we have Benita on our team who was on their team during CPH. It just felt good. I mean, it's not necessarily that beating Karma felt good. It was just making it to the final. We haven't made it to the final since 2012. So I guess we were spoiled before, where we made it to the final every year. So finally we're back.
Yeah, someone else mentioned that you guys had a bit of a slump. What do you think changed that fact? And I'm going to add a sneaky little question here. Did it have something to do with the fact that Semphis was spotted in a coaching role, or did not necessarily? I won't give him all. You can't give him all the credit, but did he perhaps help out in terms of a coach role, adding extra guidance?
I mean, I think that this year, this is the first year we actually take it extremely seriously. And every year we don't come to the event and we don't just say, oh, we're just going to wing it. No, we always work really hard. But this year was like the year where from January to now we took it seriously. So we attended every single event that we could, and we tried out players and made sure that we had the perfect fifth, five-man women roster before this World Cup, because we really wanted to win it again. Also, so we played in male leagues, we played everything that we could, tournaments, and Semphis was just the icing on top. During boot camp, he made us go from a good team to a really, really good team, being able to win this World Cup, obviously. And in game, when he's helping us with Christine, Christine is the main caller. He's just suggesting stuff. He's not calling for us, but sometimes he's like, all right now, cancel this, do this, and we just listen, because he sees all 5 screens. He knows what's going on, and then sometimes a girl will forget to call something, and he takes over, and he's an amazing player, without being a coach. So just him being a coach is, we had the dream team this year with him on the team as well.
And that dream team won the grand final, so let's talk about that. Games for you, they're kind of, you could call them a European mixed team maybe in a way,
yeah.
And I heard someone else describe them as just the best aimers gathered together. What's it like playing them? Was there something they did that caught you off guard, or was it kind of easy because you had more set pieces, for example?
We expected a really rough fight, and they gave us a fight. And I think if we weren't super mentally strong, it would have been much closer. But we never gave up, and we always, every round, even when it was eco, we took it super seriously. And I think Semphis won us a few ecos where I would have gotten NC, for example, and Semphis same position, do not move, even if they're over there, do not move. So Semphis was really the key in a lot of situations. But I respect the Games for You players so much. Giuliano, Vilga, Nisi, I'm not sure how she pronounces her name, but all of them, Kitty Cat and Mimi, they're amazing. They're amazing players, and them and Karma and Acer as well. It's a great top 4.
So what does the future hold for CLG Red?
Well, obviously, as you mentioned, we just joined CLG, so this is really the beginning for us. Every year I used to say I'm going to retire, but not this year. This year I'm going hardcore on CS, and the whole team is. We want to compete in ESCA again. We didn't make it to IM playoff this year because we just picked up Benita, and we screwed up a little bit throughout the season, but we want to make it to ESCA main again. We want to attend more events, more LANs, and hopefully come back next year and win it again.
That sounds great. I assume you have some sponsors that you want to shout out, especially considering you have a new organization so far away.
I'm going to read them.
Take a look.
Because I'm still new to this, because it's all new CLG Red. So first and foremost, thank you Intel. They followed us from UB United to CLG Red, and without them we wouldn't be here today. Razer, iBapper, G2A, HyperX Cloud, and DX Racer. And thanks to CLG organization, they're wonderful. Matt and George, you guys are awesome. We brought the gold for you.
They just need to expand a new Twitter handle for you guys.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we have a Snapchat, so you follow CLG Red Snapchat.
Okay, that's it for our interview with Miss Harvey. We're going to have interviews from the grand finalists of the male or men's tournament as well, so stay tuned to hltv.org.